Silky moves here with the Handbuff Hunter deck. I used this deck to hit Legend last month, but of course the meta has changed. So let's go over this deck and see how it works. Arcane Shot, great to remove a minion, but mainly I found that a lot of times this will help me achieve lethal. Cup of Muscle you want in your opening hand. Give a minion 2+1, 3 drinks, so 6/3. Definitely one of the stars of the deck. Fetch, great card. Draw a minion. If it's a beast, also draw a spell. You have a good chance for a beast, but oftentimes I find that I'll get like the Zilliax or the Gilly. So it's not the main minion draw here that I'm looking for. Tracking can be great in your opening hand, but it's not what I'm looking for. Wound Prey, great to do damage and put a 1/1 minion on the board. Bird Watching, this is one of the, you want this in your opening hand. Discover a minion from your deck, give all copies 2+1. Just by using this and choosing the old Rune Bear, it basically will double him up. So it puts him, was at 5/5. So yes, you want this for that Rune Bear activation. You won't need anything else. Parrot Sanctuary, great to put that, get the Rune Bear earlier on, or the Zilly. So yeah, keep that in mind. Patchwork Pals, great to have, but it's not something that I'm gonna mulligan for. Basically, I find that this kind of will help you close out games, or say you're playing a Paladin and they, equality consecrate your board. It can help you maybe catch back up a little bit. Quick Shot, great for 3 damage, but like it's kind of like the Arcane Shot. It just kind of seems that I have this, to finish out my opponents. Reserve Spot, you want this. So the 3 cards you want are the Cup of Muscle, the Bird Watching, and the Reserve Spot. So you use that Bird Watching onto Reserve Spot on 3. Then you got could have a possible 9/9 2-cost Rune Bear. So that's the ideal situation. A lot of times Reserve Spot, you'll be like waiting to play it on 3, and then bam, Gilly shows up, and then you're like, oh. So it happens quite a bit, and you use Reserve Spot and it throws it on the Gilly. So sometimes it happens. You just got to be prepared. Shepherd's Crook, great for just pushing damage and putting a 3/3 dormant sheep on the board. Spirit Bond, this card is pretty decent. Does 3 damage to a minion. If it kills it, you get a 3/2 Wolf with Rush. Great card. Char is, I have, this card is good, but sometimes it just feels like it's a little slow. But I mean, it gets rid of a minion and basically buff a minion in hand. Now the Grace of the Great Wolf, I find that maybe there'd be something else that could be better. It just feels like with the combination of the Char and the Grace of the Great Wolf, maybe this isn't great. But you could do 4 damage to the enemy hero, or you get 2/3/2 Wolves with Rush. So it is pretty versatile, but it is maybe the one card that you can maybe cut from this deck if you need to. Rune Bear, it is one of the stars of the deck here. Now, it's great to have in your opening hands if you don't get the Bird Watching, but other than that, you prefer the Bird Watching. Death Roll, great to get rid of those pesky taunt minions, or just something that's annoying, and it also will do damage across the board, so it's pretty good. Ranger Gilly, I don't like him because he can kind of mess you up sometimes. Especially you want to get that early hot Reserve Spot start, but it is key to the deck. You need him in there, and sometimes he does come through for you. Zilliax, this guy, yeah, it's so fun when somebody they'll clear out your Rune Bears and you drop those Zillies, and it's just like you just kind of feel the air just kind of deflating from them. It's great. So that's Zilly. So I have the Zilly here. So this is the deck I like to run for the hand buff. Of course, there's many other variations, but as always, I'd like to thank my subscribers. You know, you guys keep me going, and I'm glad people are starting to watch. And if you're not subscribed, please do. It'll help my channel out immensely. Now here's some gameplay to see it in action. Silky Moves here, back with some Handbuff Hunter. I think this was one of the primary decks I used to hit Legend. I want to say in April. Could be wrong. Could have been May, but maybe it was May. It was one of the months, but it's a little different version of this deck. Let's check it out. So starting out, want to hold on to that reserved spot and nothing else. Reserve spot is pretty crucial for this deck here. So I want to coin that out on 2, just so like a Ranger Gilly doesn't show up in my hand before I get a chance to play this on 3. So that is the plan here. Do I want to use this and get a 1/1 on the board? No, I'll hold on to that. So next turn I will coin into reserve spot here, provided I don't get like a Ranger Gilly or the Zilliax. Alright, so there we go. That works out fairly well. Then I can go Parrot Sanctuary into Rune Bear. Is that it already? So play the old Parrot Sanctuary there and get the Rune Bear on the board. So what has he got coming down? What? Oh man, what a butthole here. What a guy. What a guy. Who's running Shadow Word Ruin now, man? Butt faces, that's who. Not even cool, man. Not even cool. I can't even do anything except do this. Yeah, what do you do about that? All right, so what can I do with this? What can I do with this here? So this does me nothing. So 16, 20. No, that does me nothing either. Let's just do this here. I mean, it's all going away, but hopefully not. Oh, okay. What does he have? What to do here? It was too fun there. Too fun. So you see how this deck works. It's basically hopefully rush them down with some BS and win. Silky Moves here, back with the Handbuff Hunter going up against Death Knight. Man, none of this looks good. Yeah, Zilliax is great. Spirit Bond could be good. But other than that, I don't think I want any of this in my opening hand here. Okay, got the Rune Bear, so that's something. That is something here. Look at tracking. Cup of muscle, really good. So it's looking pretty good for now. What's going on? Nice. No, Zilliax, what are you doing here, man? Didn't need that Zilliax there, that's for sure. Oh, that sucks, man. Rune Bear. Next turn we can go Char. Turn after that, Zilliax. You don't have any corpses built up. I mean, yeah, he could use Poison Breath or a Pyromancer Breath, but I haven't seen that running too much lately here. Wow. Look at this guy. How is this shit even fair, man? This is ridiculous. That's what that is. Why I play with some bullshit too. Oh my gosh, man. Let's think here. So, let me do this. Do this. Got giant zillies. Is this it? No. What the fuck, man? This guy got everything he needed, huh? Hopefully he doesn't have anything for this. I'll just quit. Just some bullshit. He's already played what, 2, 4, 6 leeches? Okay. This deck, man. Fun times. See moves back with the Buff Hunter here. It hasn't been as dominant as I remember it being. Maybe I'm just not getting the early lucky draws. This doesn't seem as powerful. Then again, there's a lot more. Imbue Paladin wasn't really a thing there to clear your board out all the time. Not all the time, but a couple times. Also back then, yeah, Death Knight was a thing. My Rune Bear. My prime nerf material. Not nerf, sorry, hex. I'm out of it here. It's, man, he's already imbued that many times. Sheesh. What do I want here? You know what? I'm gonna go with double Rune Bears. Rune Bear, Gilly, Rune Bear. Let this guy go here. We have another one? Look at this guy. Look at him cruising here. Well, that crimps my plan up a little bit here. Gotta get rid of this switch. Can do like this and play some more Rune Bears. Man, yeah, what are you gonna do now? Okay. Well, that was fun. You see, I got the lucky draws there. And also a druid. I mean, they can't really do much, right? You got the poison. Another shaman? What is going on, man? That is funny. You know what? I'm gonna hold on to all that right there. I'm gonna hold on to it all. It'll be pretty good. Oh, it's one of those shamans. Zilliax. I think I lost. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be too slow. What can I do? I'm gonna go with the reserve spot here. Reserve spot. So what to do? I could reserve spot here, but I could just wait one more turn. Well, what is one more turn? Let's. There we go. And then next turn I will coin Gilly. Next turn after that, I will reserve spot. Damn. Okay, well, I'm still gonna go with that. Still gonna go with that. Yeah, I knew it. It's quite alright. He's a beefy boy, but I'm going with the Zillies. I think it's too late. Yeah. So it all depends on what he has here. All right, so let's do the maths here. We'll do this. We'll do this. Followed by this. Fuck me. Oh, that sucks. Fortunately, it didn't quite work out. Nice. So close. I had to go back and look at that last play, but ridiculous. Silky moves back with some more Buff Hunter here. Well, I don't want that Zilliax. Don't need that. I'll keep the bird watching here. I had to recently reinstall Windows. It's having a problem with OBS actually. Couldn't get it to work. So yeah, yeah. I lost all my deck tracker data. I pretty much hell everything. Did a fresh install. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna coin this here. Ruin Bear. 2, I can go into Sanctuary. Oof. Next turn, Room Bear. 2/5/5. So he's got something big coming up too, though. What is this? Damn, he got the hookup, man. Well, unfortunately, what can I get from you here? Another bird watching. Another bird watching. So we can hit this again, get the Room Bear out, and then take a look at the bird watching. And hopefully that'll be all she wrote, right? How in the fuck is that even fair, man? Ridiculous, that's what that is. He just got that and he's already drawn like 55 cards here. He did one, he drew 1 minion, man. I guess Ranger Gilly. All right. Well, let's just see what I can do here. Don't give it to the guy. There we go. Yeah, Levius. Feels good. This rolls right off the tongue. Of course, he's gonna get some badass. Something with charge, a 100 out of 100 with charge and Wind Fury and Lifesteal, probably. All right. What to do here? So we got 11, 15, 17. We got Zilliax. That does me no good. This does me no good. Well, actually it could. So 3. You know what? Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that right there. Oh, man. Oh, come on, dude. You must have got something really good. So, do this, followed by this, and this, and lethal. Oh, that's fun. Ah, stressful but fun.